Well, there was a thumbs up from former President Bill Clinton as he walked out of the hospital early this morning. You know, he spent 6 days at the UC Irvine Medical Center, and he's now set to head back to New York to continue his recovery from a urological infection. The comeback kid, bouncing back, Claudia Cowan was there and is there in front of the hospital in Orange, California. Hey, Claudia.
Hi, Eric. Good morning to you. That's right. The former president left the hospital here in Orange, California, just about an hour ago. As you mentioned, he walked out of the building. No wheelchair needed for the former president, with his wife, the former First Lady Hillary Clinton, holding onto his arm. Everyone masked up. Clinton thanked his doctors. He shook their hands. It was a heartwarming show of gratitude for the care he received here over the past week after a urinary tract infection spread into his bloodstream. But a rigorous antibiotics treatment seemed to do the trick, and now he will continue to take medication as he continues on his road to recovery. We got an update this morning from the head of UC Irvine Medical Health, who was overseeing Clinton's team of doctors. He said, quote, "President Clinton was discharged from UC Irvine Medical Center today. His fever and white blood cell count are normalized, and he will return home to New York to finish his course of antibiotics." On behalf of everyone at UC Irvine Medical Center, we were honored to have treated him and will continue to monitor his progress. The former president was reportedly in pretty bad shape when he first arrived here on Tuesday, suffering from fatigue and other issues, but it was made clear early on he did not have COVID. He was immediately put on intravenous antibiotics and was cared for in the hospital's ICU, where he received visitors, engaged with hospital staff, read books, and continued his work on behalf of the Clinton Foundation. An event for his foundation is the reason why he was in Southern California this week. But now his unexpected hospital stay is over. The president is heading on home as his doctors continue to closely monitor his continued recovery. Eric.
All right, Claudia Cowan at UC Irvine, and we, of course, wish the former president here at Fox News the very best. Thank you.